Hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday Morning Marriage Reset. So, this morning I really want to talk about hope and optimism. And how optimistic do you feel? Does optimism play a big part in your life? So, I'm so glad that you're here today for our Tuesday morning Facebook marriage reset. And optimism and hope. Optimism and hope. So, what happens inside? What do you think of when you hear me talk about optimism? Because a lot of people misunderstand what optimism is. It isn't looking through rose colored glasses or believing that everything is going to be okay. That's not being optimistic. It is more of the glass being half full. All things are possible. That we recognize that with our own beliefs, our own energy, our own attention and intention to something, that we can create it, we can make it happen. Optimism really is that way that we believe that we have power, not control, not power over, but that we are empowered to create what we need and want in our lives. Hope is a little different. Sometimes hope can be a little more internal, a little more organic, a little more spiritual so much, but can be part of an internal support system. We hope that things will be all right. We put a lot of positive energy on something. Hope tends to be passive. I'm not saying don't be hopeful. I'm suggesting that being optimistic, which is an attitude, being hopeful, which is a behavior that is more internal, that they both require something else to be activated. So it's almost like alchemy. We're talking a little bit about chemistry this morning. What does it take to activate optimism? And what does it take to activate hope? And I think that the key ingredient for both is action. Deliberate intention and action. What are you going to do? What are the choices that you're going to make? And not just doing for the sake of doing, but taking action in a way that is aligned with your values, aligned with your best, most passionate self, aligned with where you're going, that you have thought about it. It's thoughtful, it's intentional. I know I said that before, but our deliberate intention is so important, to bring deliberate intention to everything that we do. Even if we're hopeful, what can we do? How can we empower the hope so that it works on our behalf, so it works on our own good? Taking action is not just doing for the sake of doing. Taking action is being thoughtful and deciding, looking at the options. What are the things that you can do and say? And to whom can you say what you want to say? Where in the world can you take action where it will be meaningful, where it will impact people and events and experiences, other people's experiences, your own experiences? So the key ingredient to optimism and hopefulness, being hopeful, hoping, I think, is action, taking aligned action, aligned with your beliefs, with your values, with your vision. Where are you going? And what are the relevant steps that you can take, the relevant actions that you can take to get where you're going? So I hope that that has been helpful this morning. And I'm so sorry that I had to cancel, actually we both had to cancel the Facebook Live with Katia Rave. She is a dynamo, filled with energy. She is French. She has a delightful accent. And it really would have been a wonderful Facebook Live. So I will let you know when we reschedule it, so you can be sure to join Katia in her Facebook group for our conversation. And that reminds me, on July 13th, I know tomorrow is July 1st, on July 13th, I'm rolling out a 5-day challenge, and I'm going to keep the name of the challenge under wraps until we launch on Thursday. So hopefully on Thursday on our Facebook Marriage Reset, I'll be able to tell you the name of the challenge and the focus of the challenge and get you all excited. And then I'll leave a link in the notes. But just know that and get ready for a 5-day challenge rolling out July 13th. Okay, that's it for me today. Stay brave, stay courageous, stay open-hearted and really grounded in what you know, what you believe, and let's add vision. Let's add a vision piece this week to really, because the world is changing so fast. And I think that I want to add a vision piece. I'm not a visionary per se, I'm more of an implementer, a worker bee. But that will be good for me to put vision on my radar for this week as well. Okay, take very good care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye for now.